We got a new hamster. Oh, never mind. Fine. Do that later. Do I have enough camera parts yet? That looks promising. Sort of. Nope, 6 squares empty. Could honestly be like one more part. Not enough yet. Okay. No more? No more. Right. This way. Puzzle? No. Alright, dog. Alright, so the competition's there. I should check other people for puzzles. Ah! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gosh, I can't decide. Oh, hi there. Do you, need something or something? We are currently in search of an item known as the Elysian Box. Does that name ring any bells? The Elysian Box? Nope. Never heard of it. But I do know a great puzzle about a box. Check it out. You moved to the competition? You have a box as shown below. Using the white cubes as standard units, the box is 2 cubes wide by 3 cubes long by 2 cubes tall. 2 white cubes are permanently attached to the floor of the box. Now, of the 4 shapes, A through D, shown below, 3 of them can be placed together in the box to fill it to the top with no gaps. Find the shape that doesn't fit into the box using the conditions described above and circle the corresponding letter. Okay. Okay, well, C makes everything just fit. Yeah. So C goes in at the bottom. And then you can put in A and B. Yeah. Yeah? I believe you can put in A and B. That would be 3. Yeah, you could put in A and B. Okay. Now, the 20 picker rat puzzle. Now, does it say I can rearrange these shapes? Doesn't not say that. Because if we rearrange them and put these like on the L shape facing down, you could put it right here. That brings up that. Then you could put B right there. Okay, which means middle top. And these ones. So no, you wouldn't be able to do that. I'm overthinking it. I'm just trying to be thorough, you know? Takes all of 5 seconds. All right, fine. We'll go with D. If I get it wrong, I get it
Consider
wrong.
this puzzle solved. Huh. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Start thinking. D is the only shape of the 4 that doesn't fit. Was it hard visualizing the shapes fitting into the box? No, I figured it out in all of 5 seconds, but, you know, because this is a Professor Layton game, you know, you gotta like explore all the different timelines to make sure that you're getting it right. Holy moly, you must be some kind of puzzle genius. All right, what did you want to know again? I was wondering if you might know anything about the Elysian box. Let's see. Nope. I've got no clue at all. If I were you, I would try asking someone else. I see. Okay. Puzzle? No. Puzzle? Hey. Hey there, good seeing you again. Tell me, how's the festival treating you? Make sure you enjoy it all while you can, eh? Truth is, I'd like to be out there whooping it up with you, but I've got packages to deliver. My next stop isn't far from here. If I give you a few hints, I bet you can figure out where it is. Below are houses A, B, C, and D, each of which is a different color. Decipher each house's color from the following clues. The red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. The yellow house is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. The greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. D is either yellow, blue, or green. Change the color of each house by tapping it with your stylus. Okay. So the red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. Okay. So red has to be one of these. Yellow house is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. I mean, I guess it could be these three, but probably just these. Probably just this one, but I don't know. The greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. Okay, so the red house is closer to the pine tree. And the greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. So, if this is not red, then this must be red. And the yellow house is closer to the lake. So, be like so. Or you could be here. Greenhouse is closer to the power lines. And D is blue or green. But green is closer to the power line. Which would lead me to believe that blue, that. So red is closer to the pine tree than blue, so that can't be it. So if you can't be blue, yellow is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. I mean, I guess this is closer. So this would mean you are yellow. You are blue? Greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. Yes. D can't be green, so it has to be yellow. And C has to be red because it has to be... Okay, we're going to go with this.
This should do the trick.
Yes, what I'm talking about.
Ha! Wonderful.
That's right. This is one of those puzzles where you need to use the given conditions to deduce the answer. Woot. Yep, that's the house. Now I'd better get moving. No rest for the mail carrier and all that. Anything else? What did he say? Let's go back real quick. See if there's... There we go. There we go. This whole festival is being put on by the Andersons, the wealthiest family in the village. As you're new here, let me dish for a moment. Have you seen their place at the northern end of town? It just turns your eyes green with envy, Well, Mr. Anderson has a young daughter who's grown up to become quite a beautiful young lady. Yes, her name is Katya. Or Katia. I'm gonna go Katya. And she's the unusual combination of beautiful and sweet. Plus, I hear she's very respectful towards her father, unlike most youngsters. Oh, kids these days. The only thing they love more than sassing their parents are those oversized pants. Oh, sorry. I do believe I've gone on a rant. Do you need something from me? Actually, yes. Tell me, madam, have you ever heard of a rare antique known as the Elysian box? It's a new name to me. I can't help you at all. So will you leave me alone now? Oh, but you know, you did just remind me of a gem of a puzzle. I know that concerns a box. Stuff reading is hard. Oh no, not this. The two boxes shown below are actually the same box shown from two different angles. Using the visible faces, reassemble the pattern of the box by placing the tiles into the unfolded view of the box. Don't forget, each tile needs to go in the correct square facing the correct direction. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so I can't move this. Okay, so this is the top. Or is this the... I guess this is the top. Well, I guess... Doesn't matter. Guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna say this is the top. Okay, so if that's the top... You're facing this way. What we do is... So this is the bottom. Bottom. This would be easier if I had an actual stylus. Alright, so this is the bottom. You're facing that way. This will fold to the side. So we'll right side, I guess. And then this folds to the top. This is in front. This will fold to the side, so left side. And then this is south. Okay. So what goes underneath you? That would be triangle. Facing this way, except this folds over and then folds again. Folds up, so now the triangle's pointing north, and then it folds again, so it's still pointing north. That's north. Need to point it south. North, east. This east. I think I had it right there. You were totally confident and was wrong. Used all 3 hint coins. This folds over. See if it's like that. Folds up. This is now pointing still that way. And then it... Okay, so I think that's correct. Okay. So... Now... So that's south. So on the left side of this, which is right here, is the heart. And the heart needs to face this. So this goes up, means the point is facing down. And then, so that looks like it's correct right there. Okay, and this looks like the point is facing down. Okay, so if the point is facing down, that means that on this side is the person. Except that doesn't work. Recheck heart. So that's down. It folds up. Certainly wrong. It folds up. Right? I don't see it. I don't. Heart needs a 180. So if I fold this over right now, it would be... This side is now matching right here. I don't know. I think that's right, actually. You don't know how to explain this in any words? It seems right to me. I guess if you were to go... Because, like, I'm considering this as the bottom. So I'm folding this up so that this part is going to be on top. That's where I'm going with it. I guess if you go bottom... Well, no, you wouldn't go bottom. I'm hoping. Doesn't matter the orientation. Oh, I don't know these things, man. I don't know. I'll come back to the heart. Okay. Triangle. Triangle I've determined to be okay. So far. So if triangle is pointing down, that means that on the other side of this, it has to be right here. So if I were to turn that over, that would be the dude. And he's pointing at the head. Okay. So let's see. So with that in mind, we gotta flip that around. So on the right side of the dude is the clover. So if we flip this over, so that would be the top space. I guess it could be either one of those spaces. Well, yes, it would have to be the top space because it has to connect to the triangle as well. Left side of the dude, but sure. You know what, man? You know what, man? I don't know what I'm talking about. So clover has to go here. And this part needs to face down. Needs to face in the same orientation as the dude. So if it's being folded up one and then over one, it's basically being the opposite of where it's at, which means that it's correct in the orientation that it's in right now. And so circle gets to go right there. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm going to submit it. Even though Super Gamer Rob says that's what he submitted is wrong, I'm going to submit it. I'm taking the L on the pick-a-rats. All right? I'm taking the L.
Well, I suppose
Think hard about the clues you've been given and try again.
Eliminated.
I don't got to get 100%. I just don't see. Like, I'm having trouble visualizing the heart. If I were to move it like that, if I move it like that, I see the point of the heart pointing up towards this part, which I don't see it. Point is now pointing towards the clover. Oh. I see it now. Okay. Try that. I was getting the clover. Okay. I definitely see where I was going wrong with that. My bad. Good job. Was it hard converting the 3D shape of the box into a flat 2D image? Yes. It took a little bit. Well, hang me on the laundry line and call me a bath mat. I never thought you'd solve that one. Seemed like a nice man, so I'll be straight with you. I wouldn't talk about that box in these parts. But why? Well, it's complicated. I've given you my advice, so smarten up and follow it. Talk again for another puzzle? You got it. What, you're still here? Tell me all you like, but all you'll get for your trouble is a puzzle. Give me all the puzzles. In a far-off country, there's a king whose favorite pastime is showing off the latest possessions he's collected. Subjects of his kingdom are forbidden to purchase items the king has acquired for a month or so. Only once he's tired of his new purchase can the common folk finally buy that item for themselves. However, the other day, the king bought a new item that had him all but commanding his subjects to buy one of the same item as soon as possible. Circle that item. I'm gonna go with a phone. That just seems like the most reasonable thing here. You get a phone. A phone's no good by itself. You need other phones. So let's go with that.
And now to test my theory.
All right. It's a Facebook game. He needs friends for Mafia Wars. That's correct. The telephone is the answer. After all, a phone isn't much fun if there's no one on the other end. Got it. Don't think you're hot stuff just because you solved one lousy puzzle. I solved 2 lousy puzzles. Still, watching you twist your brain for the answer was fun in its own way. Nice work there. You got another puzzle for me? Fine, be that way. Alright, we'll just double check over here. Have we missed any puzzles? Nope. Wunderbar. We'll go over here. Alright, got a puzzle for me. Alright, let's go to the whatever it's called. But first, I'll save. I don't remember where I saved last time, but I'm gonna mark this save.